Hello there, nice to meet you. My name is Cindy Louise Sarlota Putri Tuuk, but you can call me Cindy and I'm from class B. In this project final video, I will take you explore the analysis of a poem. Get curious about that? Let's get started. Before we go furthermore, you should remember these aspects when you want to do an analysis of a poem. There are the poem and the poet, explain about the title, the speaker, the structure, and of course explain about each stanzas in the poem. You guys already know that, so let's get started. The poem. Where words fail, music speaks. It speaks of the pain, of the sorrow, of the loss, of the life we live. It shares emotions. It's a way to connect, to understand what others feel. Where words fail, music speaks. It tells the truth, whether you want it to or not. Music shares the souls of those we're around, of those in the world that we're living. I wish to share my music with you so you can understand the pain I feel, so I can share my soul with you so you can understand what I'm going through. The background of the poet. This poem was written by Lucy Ruthman that published in March 2011. But unfortunately, Lucy Ruthman isn't a very well-known author, so I wasn't able to find much of her basic information. Her poem was inspired by famous quote Hans Christian Andersen's from his book What the Moon Saw and the Other Tales. Hans Christian Andersen. He is a Danish writer and a poet. His work is not only famous for his novels or poems, but because fairy tales are also known to many people. He was born in Odense, Denmark on April 2, 1805 and died on August 4, 1875 in Raleigh. The explanation about the title. Where words fail, music speaks, expresses about two things. First, feelings we all understand. Music doesn't differentiate race or who you are and is unique in bringing people together to experience the same emotions. And the second, to help people get to know each other and to express what needs to be expressed. When the words just aren't there, you can use music to express your feelings to others. The speaker. The poet explains that music really affected her life. By judging the theme of her poem, we can interpret that she has her own feeling that she wants to share with others about life she's going through. But it is not easy that just share directly what you feel. So, when the words she wants to tell are failed, music can understand what she's feeling. The structure. The title of this poem, of course, Where Words Fail, Music Speaks. And this poem has 8 stanzas and it has 2 repetitions. Where words fail, music speaks. And of course, this poem is a free verse. Because it is a free verse, I can't talk much about the structure of this poem. That is why this poem doesn't use consistent meter patterns, rhymes, or musical patterns of any kind. Thus, it tends to follow the natural rhythm of speech. The explanation about each stanzas. First, where words fail, music speaks. There are 2 main ideas on this sentence. First, words fail. means that you want to say or express is not through well, so it fails in that. And the second, music speaks. You don't like talking piano or guitar piano, but music speaks what cannot be expressed. Second, it speaks of the pain, of the sorrow, of the loss, of the life we live. Means music can describe about how we feel. From music, we can know what someone is trying to go through with his or her life. Third, it shares emotions. It's a way to connect, to understand what others feel. Means music is a powerful means of communication. It provides a means by which people can share emotions, intentions, and meanings even though their spoken language, which words, might be mutually incomprehensible. Fourth, where words fail, music speaks. It's same with the first stanza. Means that you want to say or express is not through well, and then also music speaks what cannot be expressed. Fifth, it tells the truth whether you want it to or not, even though we know the truth sometimes is hard. But through the music is not only about the sound that can make us feel better when the words are fail, but also music we can know the truth, not only by the reason but also by the heart. Sixth, music shares the souls of those we're around, of those in the world that we're living. It means music and the soul have a deep connection. It can encourage us the feeling of being understood and connecting to other humans on a deep level. Because of that, music without the involvement of the soul is just a beat with lyrics, and a soul without a medicine of music is just restless. Seventh, I wish to share my music with you. Oh, that's so sweet. Music means the feelings. So, share my music means share what she's feeling. Share what I'm feeling to you. In this sentence means she wishes she can share what she's feeling with the person she meant. The last stanza. So you can understand the pain I feel. So I can share my soul with you. So you can understand what I'm going through. Means from what she shares later, she hopes that the person she meant can understand what she's feeling in her life. So, how do you feel when you hear Lucy Rootman's poetry? From myself, I really like this poem because it relates to me who sometimes chooses to play music instead of being tired to express feelings. So this is the end of our discussion. If you have any question, you can ask me through my email. That's all that I can share with you guys in this video. See ya!